Hi guys, it's Amy with A to Z Stamping.com. Today I have these cute little treat bags I want to show you how to make. So I'm going to start with our, these are our Petite Cafe gift bags. You get 10 of them in a pack. These bags are 3.5 by 2.5, and then they're 8 inches tall, and they have this is nice because you can fold it over and close it shut. When you open them, they do open into a bag. Here, I'll show you an example. So they do open into a nice little paper bag. Unfortunately, these bags, the Petite Cafe gift bags, are on the discontinued list. I know that there's, as of today, they're still available. So definitely go pick these up while supplies last. You can get these until through May 31st, 2017. All right, so let's get started. What we're going to do is we're going to do our stamping first. And I have these two little pieces that I've already cut out on Whisper White cardstock. This here is a 2-inch circle that I stamped with my 2-inch circle punch. Again, our punches all store flat. You pop them open, and then I just had stuck the paper in there, punched it out. That's how I got my circle. And then this one I did with the banner triple punch. That's this one right here. And the banner triple punch, you can do 1 inch, 1.5 inch, or 2 inch. It doesn't matter the length of your paper. And so this was 1 inch, and I stuck it in there and punched out my banner. So that's how I got those two. All right, so we're going to stamp onto here. I'm going to be using the Balloon Adventures stamp set. This stamp set is perfect anytime you have any kind of birthday packaging to do, a card to make, or anything. This stamp set is on the discontinued list, so I would definitely pick this up now. They're guaranteeing its availability through May 22nd, and then it'll be while supplies last through May 31st. So I'm going to be using this right here, Open Me Already. I'm going to be using this polka dotted balloon, and then I'm going to be using this little happy birthday. All right. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to use the crushed curry ink, and I'm going to take that little tiny happy birthday that was on the front, and I'm just going to stamp in crushed curry all over my bag. It doesn't matter where it ends up on your bag. I like to stamp just with a light color, sometimes just even crumb cake, because that's sort of the color of the bag, just to kind of add some pizzazz to the bag. Make sure you do the back side. It's okay if a little bit goes off. Let's get some up here. All right, and the back side, I don't need to do the bottom of the bag, so let me turn it over here. All right. Sometimes this is just fun to do in an image. It would have even been fun just to put the balloons on it or something like that. All right, so there we go. Let me close up my crushed curry ink. I always like to clean my stamps off right when I'm done using them so I don't accidentally stick them in another color. This is our Stampin Scrub. It's wet on one side, dry on the other. There you go, and my stamp is clean and ready to be put away. All right, so let me take that and put it back in I'll put it back in here before I lose it. All right, next thing we're gonna stamp is this balloon right here, the polka dotted balloon. And I've got that right there. That little tiny happy birthday I had on my G block. This one I'm gonna be using our B block. It fits the balloon perfectly, and I'm gonna stamp that in Melon Mambo. You can buy all our blocks individually. That's why I like to mention which size block I'm using. You can also buy all the blocks in one set. And you do get a 10% discount, I believe, if you buy them in one set. All right, since this is a photopolymer stamp, it's easy for me to line up since I can see through it, and stamp, press. Perfect. There's my balloon. Let me close up my Melon Mambo. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing them, so I'll stamp the image first and then punch it out, which would have been really easy to do. All right, clean that off and put my balloon away. And then finally, I'm going to use my C block, and I'm going to stamp the Open Me Already in Tempting Turquoise. Actually, I want to stamp the other side of my, well, no, do I? No, I'm going to leave it just like this. I'm going to ink this up. Again, this is Tempting Turquoise. And I'm going to make sure it's all the way inked up. Okay, and I'm going to stamp that right here. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, you guys, you see what I just did? My stamp is completely upside down, and I knew it too because I was like, boy, the words look backwards. But the best side is all pieces of paper are two-sided. All right, let's try that one more time. Okay, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, here we go. Doesn't look inked up all the way. All right, and stamp. Press. Perfect. Open me already. All right. I love that. Okay, my stamp is clean. Put my blocks away. All right, put my stamp back in the case. Now I store, let me close my ink. I store my blocks in this caddy case. Keeps all my blocks in here. It's a lot easier to, if I have to transport them, but it's just a nice place to keep them. And I know where they're all at. All right. All right. So now let's put our bag together. Okay. So I have, let's see. I want to cut out a scallop. So I'm going to take this piece of Tempting Turquoise cardstock, and I'm going to grab my Big Shot here. Okay. Love the Big Shot. It's so easy and portable, and it's not a hassle to put together. All right, so I'm going to take my piece of Tempting Turquoise, and I'm going to take the scallop here. This is from the Layering Circles Framelits. I'm using the magnetic platform. I just like to use it because my Framelits magnet right to that. See there? If I had a stamped image on there, it stays on there, so it's a lot easier to use. All right, and then I'm just going to go through. I'm kind of at a weird angle, but I promise you this normally is very easy. All right, and that's it. I will put my Big Shot to the side. Pull this out. All right, and here is my scallop. Okay, let me put my scallop back in with my layering circles so I don't lose them. This is really cool because the layering circles come with solid circles and the scallops, so there's a lot of versatility there in all different sizes. Okay, now we can put our bag together. So first thing I'm going to do is, oh, for crying out loud. See, this is why I need to be more organized. I need my Big Shot one more time. We are going to cut out another circle using the layering framelits. If any of my friends are watching this right now, they're probably totally laughing because I'm actually really organized, but for whatever reason, when it comes to these videos, I can't seem to get my act together. All right, here we go. So I'm going to cut out another circle. Grab my Big Shot again. I'm going to lay my Designer Series paper down. I'm going to show you this paper in a second. I love this paper. Okay, let me lay that on there. Run this through my Big Shot. Again, I'm just at a weird angle. It really is super simple to run that through. All right, so, oh, sorry, I just bumped the camera. Whoa. Am I making you all seasick? Okay. Let me put this back. Okay, and let me put my circle back. That's my organization kicking in. I have to clean up as I go. Okay, there we go. So you guys, this Designer Series paper, it is only available while supplies last. I feel like I'm saying that a lot lately. It's just the time of year we're in. This is the Festive Birthday Designer Series paper, and let me show you this. You get 12 sheets of 12 by 12 paper, double-sided, so 6 different designs total. Well, 12 designs since they're double-sided. Let me show you this paper. I love it. I'm not even joking. Love this paper. Okay, so this is like piñatas, sombreros, maracas. It's so fun. And this Designer Series paper is basically crushed curry. That's the yellow color. Emerald Envy, the bright green. Melon Mambo is that hot pink color we used. Pumpkin Pie, that's the orange color. I can show you better on another sheet. And then the Tempting Turquoise, which was this, and then Whisper White. So you've got this guy here. The other side is all crushed curry with these little like starbursts on it. This piece, I love this. This is fun. I have some Southwest layouts that I'm planning to use this on, but this is all obviously perfect for birthday parties. The other side is just that pumpkin pie color. And my color's not coming in real well, but it's the pumpkin pie color with, can you see that? With the little tiny starbursts on it. All right, this one, oh my gosh, you guys. Well, obviously cacti, but this screams taco time to me. I have a girlfriend, it's kind of a joke, but we just trade, we buy each other taco time gift cards and have taco time dates all the time. And I am so gonna make her a taco time card with this. If you're not familiar with taco time, I'm sad for you. Okay, and then the other side is Melon Mambo. Love that. All right, this one is just kind of like, this just screams birthday party to me. I love that. The other side is all Tempting Turquoise. This just has little tiny hearts and squares, and I don't know why. There we go. You could see that a little bit. Okay. And then, there, can you see that? And then this is the last sheet. This is just fun and festive. And then on this side, it's like florally. You guys look at that. So cute. So don't miss out on this paper. Last I checked, it is still available. Again, it's called the Festive Birthday Designer Series paper. You don't want to miss out on this. Okay. So I took a piece with the piñata and sombrero and all that. And, excuse me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, let's see, I'm going to take just my SNAIL adhesive, put some SNAIL on here, and I'm going to put that onto my scallop. Then I'm going to take this one, more SNAIL, and I'm going to put this onto my Designer Series paper. I know I just covered up a bunch of the stuff, but that's okay. I'm going to show you a couple different options there. Okay, and now let's take our little bag. So at this point, if you were actually wrapping a gift, you would open up your bag and, let's see, open my bag, and you would fill your gift with whatever you're going to fill it with. And then fold it over. I like to twist these bags 2 times, and then these have nice hardy little tabs, and see that? Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Dimensionals. Let's see, what did I do with those? And I'm going to put 2 of those on the back here. Peel those off. And I'm going to stick that right down here where it says, open me already. Okay. And then I'm going to take my little circle we did, and I'm going to put 1, 2, and 3 Dimensionals. Peel these off, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and I'm going to put that right in the center there. Okay, now you guys, you could make these with any Designer Series paper and cardstock, doing any colors. I'm just using the Festive Birthday because I thought this would be cute for birthday wrapping, but it doesn't really matter. I just want you to get the concept here. Now finally, it needs a ribbon. So I'm going to take a piece of this. This is our Whisper White mini pom-pom trim. And to me, this just went perfectly with this Designer Series paper. So I'm going to just take a piece, wrap it around, and I've cut it pretty long because I didn't want to mess with it. So I'm going to tie this off over here to the side, and I think I'm just going to tie it like that. Since it's a pretty big piece of trim, it'll stay like that. And let me find my paper snips, and I think I'm going to cut these off. Let's see. I'm going to cut this trim about right here because I don't need this super long. All right. So I've got that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece here of our Melon Mambo 1/8 inch stitched ribbon. Now can you see that? If I get really close, let's see. Can you see that it is stitched? It is actually stitched with Whisper White. It's not coming through very good on my camera, but this is the Melon Mambo 1/8 inch stitched ribbon. Both this Whisper White pom-pom trim and this ribbon are on the discontinued list, so they're only available while supplies last. So we'll definitely want to go pick them up now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie this like this, and I'm just going to pull it. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to cut this off a little bit. You hear my doorbell ringing? That is my 5th grader. He is getting home, and instead of checking to see if the door is unlocked, he is just going to ring the doorbell 1,000 times until somebody answers it for him. I'm going to pull this one through. All right, and you could fuss with that all you want until it's cute how you want it, but I'm just going to leave it like that, and there you go. Super cute gift wrapping. Here's one I did earlier. Now this one I folded down a little bit more and I offset the paper so I could see it a little bit more. And this one I didn't stamp onto the bag, whereas this one I did. It doesn't really matter. But these Petite Cafe bags are really fun to use. I would pick these up before they're officially gone. You have till May 31st to get these. Again, they come in a 10-pack. And it's just a really quick and simple way to gift wrap almost anything. Especially, I'm always looking for fun ways to present gift cards these days. So, but this would be fun just to put some treats in, anything. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks, guys. Bye.